Hey, what's going on, guys? Good morning, good morning. Headstock Aaron, what's up, brother? Mr. Bro, Dusty Callahan. Oh my God, let's get it. I am drinking coffee. For sure. Laser had a massive pop. Yeah, I saw that actually. I saw that. That's good for the LiDAR sector, I'll tell you that much. I used to not like competing against them, but anything for that sector moving to the upside is probably going to be good for us. Make sure you guys like that video real quick for me. Take the link, share it somewhere if you guys want. Reddit, Stockwoods, whatever, wherever you talk about stocks, that'd be great. Let's try to get a few more people in here this morning. I'm hoping to hit 100 viewers today. I haven't had a morning stream in a while, so let's see how many people hop up in here this morning. It is Wednesday, November 10th. Let a few more people get in here before we get going. We got about 18 minutes till the bell, I think. Joseph Garcia, good morning, my friend. Dax Dog Ranch, what's up? Mavis looking real nice, guys. Bounced out of this, right out of this wedge here. And we are starting to form a trend line here. You guys can see this trend line we're starting to form to the upside. Need to get above 975. Came up here last time a couple days ago. When was this? This was like, yeah, a couple days ago. And we tested that 975. We actually got a close above it, believe it or not. We actually closed above it, but we came back down, inevitably. And now, we're trying to get back up there. A lot of OTCs we're going to talk about today. I am trying to get in deep on CYBL. And there's another one that my friend put me onto. We're going to talk about that. Two of them, actually. ETEK and AAPT. Both are really, really cheap right now and have potential to go long. So we're going to talk about a few of these stocks this morning. I need to go make another cup of coffee here in a minute. I'm not going to go just yet, but here in a few minutes we will. Ben Duhan, good morning. I bet people are going to be shocked I'm on in the morning. I have not done this in a very long time. I'm trying to get back into the swing of things. I am really trying here. So thank y'all for being here. We're going to hang out, talk about stocks for a couple hours. Chill, hang out, watch these things move. Hopefully we get some action here on Mavis. That'd be great. That would be absolutely stellar if we could get some action on Mavis on the first morning stream in 3 months, I think, almost. No, I don't think it's been 3 months. I think I'm mistaken. I think it's been 2 months. Either way, it's been a while. Oh, yes. Good morning, The Other Choice. What's up? Are you guys still in microvision? If you're still in microvision, let's get some rockets in the chat. I am still balls deep in microvision, and I'm ready for this thing to go back up. Headstock Harem says had coffee and a cinnamon raisin toast. Let's go, Mavis. All right, that sounds good. I don't have cinnamon raisin toast. The coffee's definitely doing something for me here this morning. 8:16. We got 14 minutes left on till the bell. I think we're gonna open in the green today. Priestess, how are the cats doing? Thank you for asking. They're doing great. They're doing good. They're doing well. Eating, shitting, sleeping, living the life. Living the life. Oh, man. Joseph Garcia says, I fell down when I saw the notification. Yeah, man, appreciate you. Adam M, what's up? What's up? Thank you guys for hanging out, man, this morning. Appreciate that. If I could, I would buy more. It's not a bad time to do it. I'm not a financial advisor. I hate that I have to say that, but I mean, I'm not. I'm really not. But not a bad time. We broke out the wedge. We retested the trend line. We found support. Starting a new trend line here. Let me turn these bands off so you guys can see. It actually looks really, really good. All right, we look like we could be reversing here. I mean, we broke, a 3 month, how long was this? June 10th, I think? June 10th, yeah. So June, July, August, September, October. I mean, a 4 or 5 month downtrend. Yeah, this thing's been just like killing us, really. We finally broken out of this wedge after 4 or 5 months. I mean, we had so many confirmations along the way too that we were reversing. Over here we had confirmation city all up in here, and we just never did it. We did a little bit, but then we would just test, and we had to it took about what, June 10th all the way over here to about September to really start this wedge. We didn't really know this was a wedge until about September. We fell off right here. So, you know, yeah, now that we're breaking out, I think it's time to go back to the upside. This would not be a bad time to get in some options. And this definitely isn't a bad time to add on or average down or whatever. I was hoping to get a little bit lower so I could throw some more in down here. That didn't happen, so I'm still debating if I want to add on any more to my microvision position. I am looking at other plays right now. I'm thinking about dropping. If you're on the Discord, by the way, you know I like CYBL. All right, I'm thinking about putting 10,000 in that. If we can break this trend line here, I'm looking to do it on the break of this trend line or down here. I already have a position now, but I'm looking to add on either in this zone here somewhere or on the breakout on CYBL. I know, I need to change the music. You're right. Hold up, let me change that. The music sounds like you're in the main menu of a PS2 game. That's kind of why I like it. It's like really old school, you know? Hold on. I gotta change that. You're right. CYBL, yes sir. Cyberlux. Awesome company. Check it out. We're gonna watch the interview here in a little bit. The CEO did an interview a few days ago. It just made me even more bullish on it. So we're gonna watch that here in a minute. He answered some really good questions about getting listed on the NASDAQ, all that good stuff. So yeah, we're gonna watch that in a minute. Let me see how I can change this song. How can I change this song? Let's get the dubstep on. It's always a good choice. All right. Now it sounds like we're at a club. Let me turn this down a little bit. Is that too loud? Is the music too loud or is it good? I can't really tell. It sounds low on my end, so I'm not sure. Where can I get it? All right, well, you can't get any OTCs on Webull, but I use Fidelity. So any OTC exchange or exchange that sells OTCs, I think there's a few of them. I use Fidelity, like I just said, so. All these tabs up here are mostly OTCs. The ones I'm in right now, the top 3 that I'm in, I'm thinking about getting in ILS as well, but right now my positions for OTCs are CYBL, Fern, and DPLS. These are my OTCs right now. And I fully believe all 3 of them are going on the NASDAQ. So I don't know. We're going to see 2022 is going to be an insane year, regardless of what stocks do. So I think that, you know, anything's possible, but they're all looking really, really bullish. Auntie M, good morning. Thank you for showing up. Thank you for hanging out. I appreciate y'all. Famey is also a really good play. Yeah, I mean, that's definitely going to be a long-term play, but Famey is, I'm telling you guys, it's going to go to $1. I don't know when, but it will. Have the likes of CTXR, Mavis, Famey ever made you think it's just a big rig casino and you ought to YOLO spare money on random plays? Yeah, dude, I feel like that all the time. I feel like finding the cheapest stock in the world, like 0.0001, and just YOLOing $1,000 into that thing. If you look at it as a fun fact, if you put $1,000 into CYBL in January, you would have made $400,000. I shit you not. I shit you not. I think it was CYBL. I did the math like a minute ago. Yeah. So if you put $1,000 into CYBL in January of this year, right now that $1,000 would be worth $400,000. Oh man, that's crazy. 20 people in here. Thank you guys. Make sure you guys hit that like button for me. All right. If you haven't done it already, hit the subscribe button and that notification bell to get notified when I go live, baby. Let's get it. I'm ready. I'm energized and I'm ready to talk stocks. And crypto, SHIB, Inu. All right, we're on a little bit of a dip on SHIB. SHIB has actually broke our wedge here. Not the best situation here, right? We broke this little wedge, but I don't know. I don't see us. There's a lot of volume in SHIB right now. I don't think we're going to dip much further. This is a nice little demand zone here. So we did bounce right out of this, by the way. If you look to the left, I found this demand zone by just looking to the left. I know this is a demand zone because I see price go up, come down a little bit, and then just leave real quick. That's the demand zone. And you can see next time price got down here, what did it do? It came down, left real quick. And now we're kind of trying to reverse back on the top side of that wedge. But as it is right now, we have broken below the wedge on SHIB. Currently sitting at 51, quad 051. A little in the red on that, but I'm holding that for a while until that was kind of like a $3,500 scratch off for me. It was kind of an expensive scratch off, but hey, I think If it does what I think it can do, then I'm gonna be a happy guy in about a year from now. Maybe less. Who knows? Can we get some rockets in the chat one time? How many of you guys are still in microvision? If you're in microvision, I want to see some rockets. Right meow. Right meow. I should put rockets. I am so deep in microvision. Let's get it. Dag's Dog Ranch is still in Mavis. Still hodling. Nate, I see you. I see you, Nate. I'm buying more Shiba today, meow. Let's get it. I'm not buying more Shiba. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I'm not putting another penny in that. But I'll tell you what, I'm gonna hold my $3,500 investment for a while. But I'm not buying anymore. I already told myself I'm not. Even if we get a big dip and I'm able to average down, I'm still not gonna buy any. I don't think. Oh man. Can't average down either. No money. Yeah, that's the problem. You definitely need that to average down. Time to go get a loan. Get a loan, throw it in the market, pay it off every month. I don't know. That doesn't sound like a bad idea. When I was broke, if I was able to get and I knew about stocks, if I was able to get a loan, like a $10,000 loan, going back in time, I would have just put it in a stock and paid monthly on it. This does not seem like a bad idea. Worst case scenario, it goes on your credit. Oh my God. Auntie M, I see your rockets. Thank you. Nah, I'll just stick with a $15 average for Mavis. That's not a bad average. That's a little bit high, but that's not anything crazy. I think we're gonna be back to 15 here pretty shortly. Mavis is clearly one of those stocks you just have to sit and forget about it. That's pretty much it. Following the action on Mavis can be kind of depressing sometimes, but it is what it is. DPLS looking good, guys. We're gonna open the bell in about 5 minutes. The DPLS kind of barcoding here a little bit. That's not a bad sign. Barcoding on this at this demand zone here. We broke out of this wedge on DPLS. I called for this breakout. It happened. We retested this wedge right here. You see the retest. Let me go to the daily time frame. It's not gonna work. Let's go to the hour. So breakout, retest, and now we're just kind of consolidating here in this little area, which is not bad. And we're kind of barcoding a little bit. That's not bad either. My buddy turned me onto this stock. I have no idea what they do, to be honest. I think I need to look it up. I typed in, oh, here we go. So I just heard about this like last night. Ecotech is focused on the production and marketing of environmentally friendly green products for cars, trucks, motorcycles, farm, construction, and industrial equipment and boats. All right, so they're an eco-friendly tech group. Okay. All right, I got it. For some reason, he thinks this is going to pop off. I don't know. I put $300. I'm going to put $300 in this today, just to say I did it in case it does pop off. I don't know. Maybe we make some money, but I'm gonna play it with him. So, $300 going in at the bell for E-Tech today for me. Not gonna put anything crazy in there, but hey, if I can turn 300 into 10,000, I'm not gonna be mad about that. I hope we do get some more information after that conference. Yes, I hope we do. How does AMC look? AMC, we can check it out. AMC. They're around 44, right? Oh, it dipped a little bit. $38 on AMC. I mean, we're making higher highs off this low, so, you know, I don't know. I mean, if you look at it that way, it's kind of a positive way to look at this. It doesn't mean that that's actually what's happening, but we do look like we're making some higher lows and some higher highs, so I don't know. Maybe we get back up to 70, maybe not. I'm just holding this one until something happens, so still in AMC, still holding, still hodling, and I don't plan on selling that until we get catalyst, right? So, but I do think it's pretty cool that Adam Aaron allegedly, I think it's true. He said that they're going to be, not trying to, now they're going to be accepting SHIB as payment. That's what somebody sent me last night. I haven't verified it yet. If you have, throw it in the chat so we know. But that's what I heard. That's pretty cool. daily time frame on AMC, I mean, it's holding above that golden zone quite nicely. I will say that much. It has held very, very nicely, about, you know, in the golden zone and above it. Didn't really have much variance below this golden zone on the daily time frame. So, yeah, this is just proof that a lot of people are actually holding this. A lot of people are just holding this. This is pretty strong. I mean, the fact that it's, you know, price doesn't want to be below. If it did, it would go down there, right? So price is kind of telling us it wants to stay in this area around, you know, between $34 and what, $45, I guess. Kind of just consolidating, you know, in this area right now. We do have a verified downtrend here. We have 3 touch points, all right? That kind of gives us a verified downtrend, all right? So we are on a downtrend on AMC. We are, that's just a fact. Most times, I mean, sometimes it doesn't work like this, but most times when you have 3 touch points on a daily time frame like this, that is just for sure a verified downtrend. Now, if we break out of this trend line here, maybe we get some movement. Maybe not. Shout out to everybody in here right now. Thank you guys for joining and hanging out with me. Let's see. What can we talk about? We've got the bell in 1 minute. Let's see what happens. What are we going to open green? I hope we do. I think Mavis is going to open green today. I just have a feeling here. Let's open my Weeble app so we can watch. Mavis. There we go. All right, we're down 1.42 pre-market. I think we might not open green, but we're definitely going to, I think we're going to pop up. All right, the bell is live. Mavis, let's see here. 907 for Mavis, 909 now. I think we just go up from here, I think, but we'll have to wait and see. Mavis, where'd you go? There we go. Trying to ride this trend line up to that 975. Hopefully that can happen today. That'd be great if we can get up to 975 today. That'd be awesome. Wade Hoffman, good morning, man. Good morning. Thank you for joining. Make sure you guys hit that like button. Much appreciated. Good morning, all you cool cats. Yeah, good morning to you, man. Order book looks good on Mavis. A lot of buys. A lot of people buying at this area. Huge demand zone all the way up to like $10. So this is a nice area to be getting in. A lot of people are doing it. Volume right now as it stands is 133,000. Not too bad. Growing pretty quickly, actually. 151,000 now. So yeah, it's definitely picking up. See if we can get over 5 million today. That'd be cool if we get over 5 million by lunch. Let's see if my OTC filled. Give me 1 second here. Yes, wait, did it? Yes, it did. It did. All right, E-Tech is filled. I am $300 deep in E-Tech. All right, so my buddy who put me onto that OTC, I'm with you. $300. Let's get it. $300 scratch off. Oh my God. I am nervous. I'm not gonna be able to eat this week if I lose that. All right, let me see. Yes, we have it there. All right, Fern on a little bit of a dip this morning. Let me see. Fern's about to have some really big news, I think. They're acquiring all these companies, doing all this stuff. Fern is awesome. I like Fern. I like CYBL. These are some plays that I'm doing, you know, for medium term to long term. I'm not going to be just scalping these. These are well, they are long term plays, to be honest with you. I'm holding both of these for the NASDAQ, so I'm not going to be selling these positions until they get listed. I'm just not. I'm not. We make our way through the OTC markets and get us on the NASDAQ. That'd be great. CYBL, the CEO he sounded pretty confident. I don't know if you guys listened to the interview. If you're in CYBL, can we get a thumbs up in the chat so I know who's in this? Is anybody here in CYBL? Do we have any CYBL Cyberlux investors in this chat right now? Or is it just me? Am I the only one? I might be the only one. I might be the only one. Grab it while you can. It's pretty cheap right now, 0.044, so it's basically 4 cents per share. Not too bad considering what they're doing. We're going to watch that interview here in a minute. Let me share this link. I gotta go to Reddit and share this link real quick. Give me a second. Let me go to Reddit here. CYBL. CYBL. I need to post this link here. New. All right, let me post. action. Live on YouTube now. Boom, let's get it. Let me do the link actually. What is that noise behind me? I don't know what that was. That was weird. All right, post, let's get it. I gotta see what that noise is. Give me 1 second. All right, so there's this weird noise behind me. It was a blue jay. Like, that's good luck, right? Aren't blue jays good luck? I just looked outside and saw a blue jay right outside my window. Nice. It was making a weird noise. I had to see what it was. Let's go. Who's in here? We have no CYBL investors in here. Are you kidding me? You guys do some DD on this company for real. I promise you, it's one to look at. It is one to look at. Cyberlux, thinking about dropping 10,000 slave tokens into this stock, either in this zone or on the breakout. I already have a position with CYBL, $5,000 investment with CYBL. I'm thinking about adding 10,000 on here. I really am. I really am. Super hot OTC. Either going to get in at this zone here or I'm going to get in on the breakout. I'd like to take the breakout, but it is what it is. Either way, I'm okay with it. I wouldn't mind getting in at the zone again either, because it might come back down here like this, get in here, and then we break out. That'd be a little bit better, but I wouldn't mind getting in on the breakout since I already have a position. CYBL, let's get it. Cyberlux, yes. Let's see, let's check. Is everything red right now? I have not looked at Weevil. Hold on, let me look. Everything is red, most everything. Man, Ethereum's popping off. My Ethereum call out was nasty. If you guys have been watching my videos about Ethereum, I don't have too many, but I did tell you guys that if Ethereum were to break 3,800? No, 3,400. I think if it broke 3,400, we were gonna have a new ATH, and right now Ethereum's at 4,800. So that was a nasty call out. I will recommend you go look at the DD and go to their website. Check it out. Cyberlux. On their front page, they have military and government stuff going on. They make lighting, so you know they already. All it's gonna take is like just one big military contract, and this thing's gonna go off. But basically, they make lights, like super advanced lighting for whatever. There's all kinds of stuff, information here. I don't want to dive too deep in the DD, but it's very promising. Right, if you start landing military contracts, that's where the money's at, you know? So definitely check out Cyberlux and, you know, go to their products. They do solar and energy too, I think. Yeah, solar and energy. And, you know, read their investor information. I highly suggest you do it. There's also a slideshow on Reddit that has all the DD on a little slideshow you can scroll through, kind of like DPLS, the one I linked. So definitely look into this company. I mean, it's a super, super hot OTC right now. And they have a roadmap to the NASDAQ. They do. Both these, Fern, CYBL, both have, and DPLS really, and ILS really. All four of these OTCs have a very good, very high possibility to go to the NASDAQ in the next couple years. So I would look into it if I was you guys. I buy all my OTCs on Fidelity, just so you guys know. Fidelity, Fidelity, Fidelity. Easy process, not too hard. The only thing with Fidelity is I gotta wait for the freaking money to clear. They don't give you any credit, so I gotta wait like I don't know, 6 days. I had to wait. You have to literally wait until everything is clear to buy an OT. Not just like any stock. First they make you wait a couple days to get the money clear. Then you gotta wait an additional like 4 days because it's an OTC. So I don't know. It's weird. But once it clears, you're good to go. I'm gonna put this in the Fern Reddit. Yeah, give me 1 second. Give me 1 second here. Let's see. How do I exit? Here we go. Fern. Yeah, let's go Fern. Oh. Fern Reddit, where is it? There it is. Will it let me post in here? Yeah, let's get a link and boom, I'm gonna do some shameless marketing advertising here. Let's go. Maybe we can get some new people on the stream. Let's get it. I hope my friend's right about this stock. I have no idea what this company really does. I think we read it. They're an eco-friendly tech company, so. All right, let's go e-tech. Super cheap right now, 0.003, so 300 bucks. Not that crazy of an investment, but hey, if it goes to 4 or 5 cents, that's gonna be like 9,000 bucks. I'm all right with that. Yeah, it does take a few days. There might be better places to buy OTCs. I just use Fidelity. I already had an account and I didn't want to just go through the trouble of signing up somewhere else. So like I said, it does take a few days. And if you read their thing about OTCs, you have to wait until the money clears. So like I said, it take like 4 to 6 days, but it is what it is. You might save money, having to wait. If you buy it today, it might dip a little bit. So maybe you get in at a better price. Who knows? Dark Pulse is kind of just barcoding above this demand zone, and we did break out of the wedge on Dark Pulse, so we gotta have some OTC investors in here. Some of y'all have to be in some OTC, I would imagine, but maybe not. Thinking to jump in CYBL is not a bad play long term. You gotta think long term with CYBL. Doesn't move very fast, and it's but. That's definitely a long-term play. So be willing to hold that for, a year, 2 years, something like that. But it might be sooner than that. Their roadmap is, go look at the roadmap. Listen to the interview. I'm going to play it here in a minute. He sounds pretty confident that they're going to be increasing shareholder value here pretty soon. They're acquiring three more companies. The acquisitions will be completed by the end of this year. So for like 3 or 4 companies. So they're like legit buying companies and really growing at a rapid pace. So definitely check out CYBL. Another good one is AAPT. Not a bad one. All American Pet Company. Someone on YouTube was talking about this one, so I've been watching it. Kind of waiting for a breakout of this not a wedge. Well, this is a descending wedge. Breakout of this descending wedge, and kind of trying to get above this zone. I was gonna invest in this about 2 weeks ago. I'm glad I didn't. That would have been the red. So I always try to invest strategically. I don't just get in a stock for no reason. I gotta do it based off price action and supply and demand, right? So that's what I wait for when I'm looking to get in something. Some people just invest. They like something. They don't care what the price is. They just throw the money in there and just close their eyes. I gotta do it a little different. I just do. I like to gamble, but not that much. Not on stuff like this. If we're talking about 100, 300, 400, 500 bucks, okay. We're talking about, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10,000. Yeah, I'm gonna be a little bit more picky with my entries and exits. Microvision, where are we at? 896. All right, so we're on a little bit of a dip with Mavis this morning. I do think we're going to go up. I think we're going to bounce off this trend line here. I do think that. We already kind of have. So on the 30-minute candle, we got 17 minutes left on this candle. We already have found some support here. We dipped pretty low here on this candle, down to about 880. Now we're back above this trend line. And I think we're going to bounce off this trend line here for Mavis for this morning. It looks like it. I got to expand my reach. Oh man, YouTube's been kind of slow lately. I have not been doing too much. And I can feel it in these live chats. We got to get back. We got to get back on the grind, guys. We got to get back to it. Come on, Mavis. Get back above $9. Get us above 9. Actually, no, get us above 920. That's what I want to see, above 920. This is the close of this candle, 920. We would love to get back above that. That would be good, yeah, for an early morning little rip. Above 920, that'd be perfect. Steve Alkier, what's up, my friend? Thank you for being a YouTube subscriber. I appreciate you very much. If you guys want to support me in my work and you like what I do here, think about signing up on the YouTube. It's like $3 a month. There's like 3 different tiers. But if you want to, you want to do that, I'd appreciate it. You get your name in green, you get some cool stuff, and I will always respond to your comments. CYBL 700,000 shares, going to add 300,000 more. Shares been July average 0.0125. Nice. You got in at a good price. Shout out to Steve Alkier. Hold that, my friend. What's up, Brandon? Good morning. Brandon says Bitcoin looks like it's going for 70K this week. That would be crazy. I believe it. Looks like it's on a little bit of a run. But we're just hanging out, guys, talking about stocks and stuff. On the new setup, when I get this setup going in the new place and all that stuff, we're gonna have a camera going, so you guys don't just have to hear my voice. You get to stare at my face. I'm excited. I would do it now, but I'm just too lazy to set it all up. So everything's just a complete. Is it a ruckus? Is that the word? Everything's just crazy right now. There's a lot going on. Lynn says, don't miss AABB crypto gold coins. What is it? AABB? Is that it? Is this it? Asia Broadband? Is that what this is? E-Tech in the green. Am I up on my E-Tech trade? Oh, let's get it. I'm already up. Yeah, let's go. E-Tech. Yeah, all right. I'm up $9. Let's go. Let's go, $9. That was pretty quick. That's a fast $9. It's only partially filled though. I don't think it's complete. Yeah, let me look. No, it's not. It's only partially filled. You can't fill $300? Come on. All right, yeah, it's partially filled. I'm gonna trust my friend on this. I'm just gonna hold this. That E-Tech, E-T-E-K. Microvision right now. Let's see where we at. Where is Mavis? Where's my Mavis tab? All right, nice. All right, you see this big long. This big long line right here. That's telling you there's a lot of buy pressure right now. So we came down to about 880. Now we've bounced back in this, above this trend line, and we're trying to get above 920. That's going to be the next little goal for us. 920 for Microvision. Right now we're at 904 on the ticker. Steve, I think you and I are the only ones in here that have CYBL. I think so. Joseph Garcia says, I'm looking into buying call options on Mavis for February. Cheap again. That's not going to be a bad play, I don't think. Brandon says, I really think 780 or wherever we were is the bottom. I believe it is. I believe that this is truly the bottom right here. 691. That's the bottom. And that's based off this demand zone here. But yeah, that looks like it's the bottom. And like I said, we've had a really, really nice run actually off that zone. 691 all the way up to 994? That's 789. That's a $3 swing. That's pretty big. Now, okay, look at this candle. Nice, turning green here. Let's go, Mavis. 908 on the ticker. Trying to get above 920, man. That's kind of the goal right now. Shib Inu. Where are we at, Shib? 51. Come on, we're on a dip here. Let's get it. Bounce out of this zone. Take us above this trend line. I'm going to remove this now. That's pointless. We already broke out. Trying to get above that top trend line. That's going to be like, that's going to be the goal here. We have not been above this yet since the peak here on October 27th. So trying to get above this trend line here. That's going to be a nice little bullish run for us, I think. If we can do it out of the zone, that'd be great. If not, maybe we have to go a little further down. I don't know. There's another demand zone down here, like right here. Yeah, basically, we got a few actually. So we have a few zones we could jump out of, to be honest. All right, CYBL on a little dip here. Bouncing off that trend line on CYBL. I figured that was going to happen too. I figured that was going to happen. It looked like it was. We are just kind of consolidating here though. Nice consolidation here. Wouldn't mind a breakout, CYBL. Would not mind that. Fern, somebody asked about Fern. Fern is actually kind of consolidating right here above this golden zone too, showing some strength. We are in a supply zone up here, but the fact that we have not just fallen out, I don't know, this supply zone might be dead. Might be dead. We got some consolidation happening here. Not bad. A little flag pattern thing going on here. Not a bad little setup, to be honest with you. Keep that chat flowing. If you guys want to talk about stuff, throw it in the chat. We'll talk about it. I'll look at whatever you guys want. If I see your comment, I will look at it. If you feel like throwing me a super chat for looking at stock with you, looking at a stock for you, I would appreciate that too. All right, let's see. What's the other? Where was it? DPLS. All right, 9 cents. Barcoding here a little bit. I don't know. Sometimes the barcode can be bearish or bullish, really. So I'm feeling like this is just kind of neutral. What's our volume on DPLS right now? I guess it's probably pretty low. Let's see. DPLS. Where is it? There it is. All right, not too bad. 568,000. That's actually pretty decent. That's actually pretty decent for the stock this early in the morning. So not too bad. X-Yuri, good morning. How you doing? Thank you for joining. X-Yuri. I don't know how to say that. I'm sorry. Bitcoin. I don't know, man. Is that it? Yeah, that's it. Oh, man. This could really, I mean, geez, this thing, I can't even believe this went this high. I am just still mind blown about this. Looking at this chart just gives me PTSD because I had a few coins around 3,000. I completely missed the bell on. Yeah, I missed so many things this year, really. I missed a lot of things this year just by selling like just a couple weeks too early. Yeah, but you can see this golden zone. That thing ripped out of this golden zone. I mean, it works perfect in crypto. These golden zones are powerful, man, if you know how to do them. Not that difficult, but look at this. You got in the middle of this golden zone. Look at these returns here. Just trading off, 50% retracement zones. That's it. You made a crazy killing here. Zuri. Okay, Zuri, I got you. Zuri. Let me post this on Twitter. I gotta post it on Twitter. Hold on. If you guys haven't followed me on Twitter yet, do that. I'm trying to get some more people on Twitter. On Twitter, let's get it. Let me get in here and post this. Trade, send me a message. Let's reply to that in a minute. Let's see. Yeah. Where is it? How do I do this? Tweet. What can I put here? Let's put Mike. Let's do Shiba first for today. Shiba. Oh wait, it's Shib Army, right? Shib Army. Isn't that it? Is this it? I think it's this one. Where's that? What was it? Shib Army, right? Shib Army. Why doesn't it show me? All right, whatever. I'm gonna tag all these companies. Whatever. I don't even know what I'm doing. I don't tweet that much, but we're doing it today. Maybe we get some people in here. Boom. I don't know. I don't know if this is gonna work. We might get one person. I'm okay with it. Did it show up? Yeah, it showed up. It showed up. Yeah, I don't know if it showed up actually. Whatever. It is what it is. Follow me on Twitter, twitter.com/StreamWithJames. Follow me on Twitter if you haven't done that already. I'm going to start posting some TA on there and some other cool stuff about stocks and whatnot. Chris Johnson says, good morning, James. How you been? I've been all right, man. I've been all right. How about yourself? Crazy stuff going on in the world and in my life, but for the most part, we're doing good. Doing good. Hopefully you guys are having a good morning. The market looks a little bit red this morning. I'm not going to lie. Everything seems to be down a little bit. My long terms are down. LKCO, CTXR, and Mavis down in the red right now. AMC down in the red too. Likely, this happens every day. Oh, did you? Cool. Joseph Garcia follows me on Twitter. That's what's up, man. Appreciate that. Mavis, where'd you go? Did I lose it? Oh man, I got so many tabs open right now. I think it was this one. 901 on the ticker. All right, so nice little reversal off that trend line. Need to have it go above 920. That's what we're looking for early this morning. Hopefully before 10 we can get above 920. That would be good. I would like to retest 975 today. At some point, we can just retest 975. That shows strength because we tested it before, we reversed. We tested again to see if we want to be above it or not. And the more you test something, the more strength that it actually has, believe it or not. Some people think if you test an area multiple times and reject, that's bearish. I disagree. I think testing an area multiple times shows strength. But, you know, to each their own. To each their own. Hey, retweeted it. Thank you, brother. Appreciate that. Yeah, thank you very much. Pronounced Will E. Free Willy. Yeah, man. All right, CYBL. I'm so excited about this stock. I really think this is gonna pop off here pretty soon. They're gonna land a contract or something, and it's just gonna go to the freaking moon. 4 cents right now per share. Not bad. You can get in this pretty cheap and just hang out and wait. Forget about it. Check back in a year and enjoy the fruits of your non-labor. OTC game is risky, man. But you find good ones like this. It's not as risky as you think if the companies are expanding, growing, and scaling up like they should be at this price. They should be trying to scale up as fast as possible at this price. And most of these good ones are. These are three really good OTCs. CYBL, Fern, and DPLS. You can't really go wrong with them. They're a really good plays. Somebody was telling me about Litecoin the other day. I have not looked at the chart. All crypto is insane right now. Man, I missed the ball on a few cryptos. I'm not even gonna lie. It's so tilting. It's very tilting. Crypto just tilts me. We're just chilling. If you guys are hanging out, make sure you guys hit that like button, subscribe button, and the notification bell to notify when I go live. God, that was fast. It was like drunk and gibberish. But you get the point. Let's get some comments flowing. We got 20 people. Let's get some comments flowing, so we have something to talk about. E-Tech. All right, E-Tech's in the green. Nice. Did I get all the way filled? I think I did. Yeah, I did. It's all the way filled now. All right, cool. Yes, all right. So E-Tech, 300 bones. 300 big old fat slave tokens going right into E-Tech. Solely based on a YOLO. My friend said buy E-Tech, so I did. I don't know. I just, whatever. It is what it is. How much will I make if this thing goes to a cent? How much will I make? Let's do this. If ETech goes to 1 cent, my $300 investment will be worth, what do I have, 83,333 shares? All right, so that 300 bucks will turn into $833. Okay, that's not that great. Maybe, but if it goes to like, somehow randomly goes to 10 cents, that's going to be 8 grand. I'm okay with that. I should have known. I shouldn't have had to use the calculator on that, but I did. 300 bucks turns into 8,300 if I can get ETech to go to 10 cents. Let's go ETech. And John Pryor says thoughts on XLM. I don't know. I don't know anything about that. To be honest with you, a lot of people like that. A lot of people like it. Isn't that Ripple? No, that's not Ripple. Is it? That's XRP. What did you say? XLM? What did you say? Oh yeah, XLM. Yeah, XLM. I mean, bounce out of that golden zone. Oh man, I'm already yawning. I've been up. Oh, I already need a nap. I'm getting old. I'm getting old. Did a pretty big retracement down to that 78.6 line. If it looks like if this gets above about 0.44, which is the top of that golden zone, you might see a pretty big run. It's already starting to form a trend line down here. You might get a dip first. You might get a dip. It might do this and then bounce. So you get that 3 touch points. 1, 2, 3, right? You need three touch points on a daily time frame. I mean, well, any time frame really, to verify a trend reversal, right? So this it looks like it's reversing. It's reversed. So this is what Mavis needs to do. This looks like a trend reversal, but you will likely get a dip down to that trend line. Maybe not all the way. We'll have to wait and see. I don't know anything about this or whatever, but I'm just strictly talking about price action alone. Likely to see this come down here at some point. It may do it over here. It may do it over here like this, right? But who knows? We need 3 touch points to know this is an actual reversal. XLM looks juicy. ILS baby. Mavis is ripping. We gotta check it out. Hold up, Mavis. Is it moving? Yeah, it is. 911. Let's go. Get us above 920. I'll be happy. Before 10 o'clock. That'd be good. That'd be good. That'd be real good. S Hall, what's up? I don't know. I wouldn't touch Ethereum or Bitcoin right now. I feel like they're about to just fall off the face of the earth for a minute. Way too much volume and buys going on that. Definitely gonna pull back here for a little bit. I think at least. This is definitely gonna pull back. I personally think you're gonna see Ethereum come back down to this level here, about 45 to 4,600. I think it'll at least on a bare minimum pull back to that. We'll see what happens, but I think for sure it probably will. Which would pretty much be in this golden zone, right? Like I said, it's just market geometry, right? You've done it once, you've done it 100 times. Likely will probably maybe not. If I pull that back, let's see. Let me see something. It found some nice support at that 38.2. You guys see that white line? That's a 38.2. So basically nice support in this zone here. Right up in here. Which is actually pretty damn bullish when it does that. It didn't even break the 38.2. That's pretty bullish actually. If this comes down and closes below that 38.2, that activates the golden zone. So right now, this golden zone is not activated yet. So I'm not too worried about it coming down here, but if it breaks that 38.2, then I'll be pretty much saying it's coming down at least to 4,600, which would be a nice little scalp area, to be honest. They really do. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. We'll have to wait and see what happens with them. Steve Alkier says, James thinking about selling 1,000 Mavis shares to buy ILS. What do you think? Man, that's tough because I think ILS is has a nice roadmap to the NASDAQ. I think they're doing all the right stuff. I don't know too much about that company, but from what I've read and from what I've seen, I mean, it's nice. It's a great play. It's a great OTC play. It really is. As far as selling Mavis, I mean, that's up to you, my friend. I don't know how many shares you have total. But, I mean, if that's where you're getting your funds from, if you don't have any other funds, I mean, hey, do what you got to do. Do what you got to do. Whatever you think is going to make you money, right? That's what we're all doing this for. We're in this for the money. And if you're not, you should be. Why else are you trading, you know? Dusty Callahan says iLess is a great company. I've read a lot of good things about him. Yeah, the chart looks good too. The chart does not look too shabby, guys. It really doesn't. You see these breakouts. You start getting these breakouts. That's why I always say, like, if you want to get in on a breakout, go to the daily time frame, and you know, take the breakout if you want. I mean, you don't have to, but I like to take the breakouts. If I'm adding on or I'm day trading or something like that in Forex, I just take you can just sit here and do this all day. And a lot of the time, 80% probability. If you see 3 touch points, right? We have 1, 2, 3, verified downtrend, right? All right, so we have, you know, this is how this kind of plays out. You have 1, 2, 3. All right, it dipped here, and that's when it broke out. You take the trade here, you make all this money. It's cookie cutter. Take the breakout, draw your trend lines, wait for your verified 3 touch points, and then if it breaks out, take the trade. You can scalp or whatever. It's not that hard. Oh my God, yeah, you have a lot of shares. I mean, that's not going to be a bad play. 1,000. How much money is that right now? 1,000 shares. What is that like? So $9,000 basically. Is that about what it is? About $9,000. You're trying to put in what'd you say? iLess. That's probably a good play, man. I mean, God, if they ever get listed on the NASDAQ, what are the requirements? I think it's what it has to be. The original bid has to be $5, right? Is that what it is? Anybody know? I think the original bid, the starting bid for any stock on the NASDAQ has to be $5, right? And then it has to be trading above $2 or $3. I know I was looking at the requirements the other night. I just forgot. And I stayed up all night to stream right now. So, yeah, my brain is not the sharpest, but we're here. We are here. Tesla? I don't know, man. I need to look at that. I was thinking about buying some puts today for Tesla. I forgot about that. That thing is, yeah, see, oh my God, I missed it. See, I was going to buy them here on the 5th. I remember this. I was going to grab these puts at this zone right here. Oh man, I did miss it. Dang it. I was going to do that, but whatever, we missed it. It is what it is. I don't know if I touch it now. Likely going to come down to the zone though, for sure. This thing had to pull back a little bit. This thing went insanely parabolic. How much does this go to? My God, 1250? Are you freaking kidding me? That is insane. What a nasty zone. And look at this zone too. I had these zones drawn in already. So if you would have taken the trade here when we were talking about this back in May, I was talking about Tesla. I said, hey guys, this is now at a demand zone. And how do I know that? I look to the left, right? Pretty easy. Pretty easy stuff. All right, you see this? You see these dips. Price goes up, comes down, leaves real quick, demand zone. So I had this zone drawn in already. And then if you would have just waited here, you could have made money here. You could have made money here. And you could have made the real money. Oh no, that was it. So these zones work. They work. You made a killing here. Oh my God. From 542 up to 1250. That's crazy. That's just crazy. Shout out to everybody in here right now. You guys are the real ones. You guys are OGs. Thank y'all for hanging out. Mavis pulling back a little bit. Let's see. Let's see, Mavis. Where you at? Yeah, a little bit of a pullback. 901 on the ticker. It's all right. Need to stay above that trend line. That's like, we need to do that. We need to stay above that trend line for sure. Did it freeze up on me? What? Yeah, there we go. There we go. Wait, that didn't work either. Oh no. Thumbs up in the chat if you guys can hear me. Make sure I'm still connected here. If you guys can hear this beautiful voice, give me a thumbs up in the chat. Why is this not loading? What's happening here? Where'd this go? Where'd this go? There it is. There we go. There we go. 913. We had a nice rip there, actually. What the heck? It didn't pull back. 913. Let's go. Nice, nice. I told you guys we were gonna dip a little early and then basically open green because that's pretty much what happened. We dipped down to about 880. Man, this is Mavis. You could just scout Mavis all freaking day off these zones and these trend lines. You could just do this over and over and over. I don't know why I don't do it. I don't have a reason either. There's no reason I don't do it. Oh my God. Let's go, Mavis. Oh yeah, let's rip. 916, let's go. Let's get it moving. Volume, let's check the volume real quick on Mavis. Volume right now on Mavis is 858,000, so I'm hoping for 5 million before lunch. That'd be great. But right now, as it stands, we're almost at 1 million in volume already. Not too bad, not too bad. Action, action. Trade mode, James. I'm typing a comment. Let's get it. All right, 916 on the ticker for Mavis. Come on, man. I want to get us above 975 so bad, so bad. That's going to be really, really nice for us. $22 people in the chat. I don't know if I could handle 5,000, 10,000 people in my chat. That would be freaking insane. I hope I never get that big. I really do. I don't even want to have that many people. That I can't even, I want to be able to read the comments. It's crazy. Auntie M says just watch their shows. I bet you'll get a better sense than I've described. SL says the volume steps up and so does the Federal Reserve note. All hell will break loose. Maybe you're right. Let's get it, Mavis. Oh my God. Say it with me. Oh my God. 912. All right. What's CYBL at? Are we still dipping? All right. Yes, we're still dipping on CYBL. Right off that trend line too. Damn you, trend line. Now right now it's trading at still at 0.0430. So still about 4.5 cents almost. Let's go CYBL. I wouldn't mind a dip. I do not mind a dip down here. I'm trying to get, I would love to average down. I'm not even gonna lie about it. I would like to, because I'm thinking about putting 10,000 here on some real stuff. So, you know, I need it to be strategic. I can't just throw it in here. I either need to take it, I either need to blah, 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 blah. I either need to enter on the breakout or on this zone down here. I'm not just gonna throw it in over here in this area for no reason. What's up, Trevor? Let's get it. Appreciate the comment, my friend. Thank you. Excuse me. I'm gonna grab a drink, guys. Hold the fort down. When I come back, I would like to see some rockets in the chat. I'll be right back. 60 seconds. That was a fast drink. Joseph Garcia, you're a real one, dude. You're a real one. I love you, brother. We've had some real ones in here before, but you're a real one. I appreciate your support, man. I really do. So right now I'm drinking this thing called Zevia. Have you ever heard of Zevia? Zevia, Z-E-V-I-A. It's like a 0 calorie, 0 carb soda. And it tastes kind of weird because they sweeten it with stevia. It's got caffeine though, so that's what we're looking for. That's what we're looking for right now. Hugo Martinez, I see your rockets, brother. Thank you. Let's get it. I've never seen you in here before, I don't think. Maybe I have. If not, welcome to my channel. Make sure you hit that subscribe button if you haven't done that already. Thanks, man. Joseph says you do a good job. Thank you, brother. I appreciate that. We're just hanging out, man. Talk stocks and stuff, you know. Nothing crazy, nothing crazy. All right, Mavis, 914. Let's go. Get us above 920 one time. Let's go, 916. Close above 920. We got 15 minutes and 30 seconds left on this candle. I think we're going to close above 920. I really do. I think this candle closed above 920. Nice hammer type thing going on here. A little bit more than a hammer. I don't know. This is just a really nice candle for us. A lot of buy pressure here. A lot of wick. A lot of wickage right off that trend line. Looking really good, actually. 916. Not too shabby. ILS looking good for the day. You know what? I might just throw some in here. I don't, just for shits and gigs. I mean, I know that this company is kind of trading at a high level right now. 47 cents is pretty big. I mean, you know, considering where this was back in, you know, January, this thing's pretty up there, man. Like, this thing's had a really, really gnarly rip off this, you know, kind of this downtrend here, this descending, this descending wedge type thing here. Why is it doing that? Oh my God. There. So we look at these descending wedges, they play the way they play. All right, you get a breakout. Most times they just run. Now you can go back and back test this, guys, on any chart, crypto, whatever, stocks, whatever. You will find that these descending wedges just typically have something like this, you know. This just happened to break out here. So if you took the breakout here, you know, I'm trying to do that on CYBL, right? If CYBL breaks out of this trend line, it might get a run, because look at this. Where was that? ILS. The breakout of this trend line, this thing just freaking took off. But it's trading pretty high right now. But I think their roadmap to the NASDAQ was looking pretty good. It seems like a really good, solid company. You know, they're honest. Like the CEO, I was listening to him talk the other day on YouTube. So, I mean, there's a lot of good stuff about this company. Maybe I'll throw a couple thousand in here. But I just don't want to do it up here and have this thing come back down, right? So I'd like to get in at a little better price. Because it just made it ATH, basically. So you never want to buy at the ATH, right? I mean, it's like, that's the worst thing ever. That's where the banks are selling, right? Wiley. Thank you for the rockets, man. Let's get it. Oh my God. Where's Dusty Callahan? Are you still here, Dusty? Let's get it. Dusty's a real one, man. Dusty's, how long you been in my Discord, Dusty? It's been a while. It's been like at least 7 months. If you guys are not in the Discord, you need to be. If you're in my Discord, give me a thumbs up in the chat right now. If you're a member on the Discord, give me a thumbs up on the chat right meow. Daniel Kadim. Oh, Daniel's from San Antonio. What's up, Daniel? You're San Antonian, right? That's what's up, my friend. We might have to link up and talk stocks one day. Grab some coffee or something, you know? Since March, January, March. Wow, you've been there a long time, dude. Shout out to you, my friend. I appreciate you, Dusty. Dusty, you've been showing love this whole time, dude. You're awesome. Thank you. I'm glad you're around. SA born and raised. Where do you live at? What area are you in? Let me guess. I'm going to guess. I think you live in... I'm going off your name for whatever reason. Daniel Kadim. I feel like you live either in Stone Oak or you live in... I don't even know. It could be anywhere, I guess. Joseph Garcia, you're in San Antonio too? What the heck, dude? That's weird. We actually got a few people from San Antonio in here. What's up? Trevor Boyinger says, let's read this comment. Need some non-financial advice. I'm good at that. Fiance says, I need to go back to my day job. However, she doesn't know I make way more money here with you. LOL. Do I stay watching you or go back to day job? I mean, who wants to work a day job, right? Who wants to work a day job? I haven't done that in so long. Oh my God. I don't know if I could ever go back to that. Jeez. That's just how I am in my life, though. I don't want to do something that feels like a job, you know? I don't. I did it way too much back in the day. I don't want to live that life anymore. So if you have to ask me, my friend, some non-financial advice, I'm gonna say, babe, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna keep trading and watching Trade Mo James on YouTube every morning. I'm not going back to work, damn it. Working sucks. I didn't get born in this world to work. Or did I? Maybe I did. Maybe we all did. Oh, you don't live in Stone, but I'm northeast. Oh, you live in Hollywood Park. Cool. That's right up. We're neighbors. We're neighbors. For now. For now, we're neighbors. We actually have sold our house and moving out. It's just taking a little bit of time to close and do all this stuff. So, but yeah, man, we're getting out of here. Probably the next week we'll be completely moved out and set up in the new spot, and I'll have my own little, world over there like I do here. That'd be great. Dusty Callahan, you the man, brother. James, always spitting money, making plays, and valuable charting. Thanks, brother. I appreciate you. Daniel, I'm down, man. Just let me know. We can grab some coffee or something for sure. I appreciate you hanging out. What's Mavis at? Let's check it. 9:05. All right, we had a dip. Why does she do this to us? She just loves to play with our emotions. I haven't streamed in a while, and every time I stream Mavis, I remember why it's so stressful. She loves to take us up and then just drop us on our face, doesn't she? Every time, it's like clockwork. Fern, let's see. Fern's still chilling. All right. Ilas still chilling. Shib, where's Shib at? 51. All right, we need a bounce out of this zone. We kind of got one here too for Shib. Need to get a bounce out of this zone here. A bigger bounce. We need to break out of that trend line actually. This wouldn't be a bad spot to get in though. This wouldn't be a bad spot to get in or add on here. I'm not a financial advisor, but this would be, same thing here like with CYBL, right? It's like, I want to show you guys this. It's very, very similar. All right, we pull Shib over here. All right, look at CYBL, right? So, same kind of situation here, really, right? Let me do this. Make this better. So, Shib came up to the trend line and back down to the zone. Now looking to reverse to the upside, right? So, CYBL, same thing. CYBL is probably in for a dip down to the zone. I'm just thinking that it is. And I won't be mad about that, right? Because I'm looking to add 10,000 into my position, either in this zone, somewhere in this zone, or on the breakout here of this wedge. One of those two, I'm looking to do it. I will not be doing it in here, that's for sure. Either in the zone or the breakout. Daniel says, I'm assuming trading is your full time now. What was your prior employment? Oh man, I've done all kinds of stuff. Golly. I've done all kinds of stuff. I used to be a stripper, that's facts. If you ever went to Le Bear, it's a male strip club. I was there only on Tuesday nights, Teddy Bear Tuesday. Yep, that was me. Teddy Bear Tuesday, your girl was there. No, I'm playing. Oh my God. Do they have a Le Bear anymore? We used to drive by that place. If you live in San Antonio, you probably know what Le Bear is. I think it's called Le Bear. I just realized what I said. Teddy Bear Tuesday. That's badass. That should actually be a thing. Joseph Garcia says, if it drops because I'm trying to buy cheaper options. Oh, yeah. Well, if it goes deep, if it goes lower, you're definitely going to get a better price. Teddy Bear Tuesday. S. Hall dropping some knowledge. Let's read S. Hall's knowledge. A word of advice from an old dog that's been around the block many times. Trade and have a job. Don't just do one or the other. That's facts. That is facts. You got to do something. I don't just trade. I do all kinds of stuff, guys. I really do. I do like literally all kinds of stuff. I mean, this is like, I'm like a jack of all trades. It's insane how much crap I actually do. You'd be surprised. I do a lot of stuff. We're flipping storage units. I'm doing the stock thing. I'm doing YouTube. I mean, it's just like all kinds of stuff right now. Ben Duhan, I have not had a super chat in so long. Thank you very much, man. I appreciate that. Respect. Thank you, my friend. The comment says, show James some love. I appreciate you, man. I really do. Thank you so much. Respect, my brother. Respect. If anyone can start an online biz, yeah, you definitely can. You got to know what you're doing, though. I don't know. E-commerce is kind of scary. You definitely got to know what you're doing. I was thinking about starting an e-commerce site just to see if I could do it, like a little cheap one. Like, you know, you don't have to go crazy with it. You can make some money online. You really can. You make some real money online. ILS trading at 48 cents. Big dip on ILS. Where's Mavis? Where we at? $8.99. All right. Freaking Microvision. My love, my baby, my sweet baby Mavis. Please go back up to $16. Let's manifest this shit. Daniel Kadeem coming in with $5. Thank you, Daniel. Keep the love going, he says. Thank you. I appreciate y'all very much. Really do. Thank y'all. I run 4 businesses and trade. Nice, man. That's what's up. Got to diversify your life, you know. Trading is a great thing, you know, but, you know, a lot of people, believe it or not, don't. Well, you would believe it because it's not really out of the realm of anything crazy. Most people don't have a lot of money to trade. It's just facts. I think the statistics say that I think 90% of retail traders or 80% or something like that are trading less than $5,000. So, and you can make money with $5,000. You really can. If you know what you're doing, you can definitely make money with $5,000, but, you know, most people don't have $20, $30, $40, $50,000 to invest, so I guess you kind of do have to be working if you don't have the capital, you know. It takes money to make money in this game. It really does. And boy, oh boy, does it suck to get caught holding the bag. I've only been trading stocks about, what is it now, 2.5 years? And I have not really, I was day trading at first and I was just killing it, smashing it, just straight off the charts. I was not really doing like DD on companies and like, I was just straight up just trading off the charts. And I was making a killing. I started going long on some of these stocks and now I'm holding the bag. This is the first time I've ever been caught holding the bag. CTXR, LKCO, and Mavis, just holding the bag on these. But I think I know they're going to be ones that pay off in the future. But it does suck to be holding the bag, that's for sure. It really does. That's the worst. Daniel says, slowly building my way up to 1,000 shares, riding around 850. That's not bad. That, you know, if Mavis pops off, that's some good money right there. That's facts, Hall. That's facts. That's 100 million % facts. If you can't make money off $1,000, you will not make it off 10,000. That's something that people really need to. They need to know that. It's, you know, they just do. That's called risk management, and it's also, you know, like I said, if you can't, even $100. If you can't get a 10% return on $100, how are you going to do it on 1,000? If you can't do it on 1,000, how are you going to do it on 10,000? You know what I mean? So it's all about consistency. So when you know, people that I teach Forex to and stuff like that, I always tell them they always want to jump right into the money. They say, hey, you make this look easy. All right, but I know supply and demand, and I've been doing this a long time. For somebody to just jump into Forex using real money, you're going to lose. I don't care how good you think you are, you're probably going to lose. It's all about consistency. So if you're trying to day trade or something like that, obviously you need 25K to really do it. There's ways around it, but you know, it's not the best. But if you're really trying to day trade, prove to yourself you can do it. You know, put 25K in an account and only trade a certain amount. I don't know, whatever you want to do, but just practice consistency. If you can consistently pull $100 a day, then yeah, you're doing something right. Pull $100 a day for 5 days in a row and do that 10 times. And then think about up in your game. You know what I mean? And I'm mainly talking about Forex. Forex is a whole nother monster, though. That's a whole nother monster. Any cash on the side is better than keeping it in the bank, honestly. I feel the same way. I'd rather have so much more. I'd rather put all my money in an investment than just have it in my checking account. I really would, because I know how that goes. You put $10,000, let's just say you make $10,000. You put $10,000 in your checking account. Next thing you know, you have $7,000 because you've been eating out every day, paying for gas, all this stuff. I'd rather just lock it up in an investment and pretend like I don't have it, because then I actually got to go out and make more. People mess up, man. You got to have that mentality. You got to just invest in it and pretend like you don't have it. That's the way you get rich. It is. It really is. Maybe not get rich, but that's the way you can make some money. Grind up a bankroll, throw it in an investment, and forget about it and start a whole new bankroll. Don't touch that ever. There's a method to this shit, But I feel the same way. I'd rather have it in the stock market, and just even if it's in the red, I'd still rather have it in there. Because you don't lose it unless you hit sell. That's just a fact, right? You don't lose anything unless you hit sell. People think that's stupid, but it's really not. It's actually 100% like legit. You don't lose a dime. As a matter of fact, you don't lose a penny unless you hit sell. You don't lose a penny unless you hit sell. Lori Haslam, good morning. Good to see you. Glad you're here. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. This is my first stream ever. Just kidding. But this is my first stream in like 2 months for the morning. And it feels good, man. It feels good. 9:30 a.m. Where are we at, Mavis? 9:03. All right, back up above $9. Barely. All right, Shiv Inu, 51. And CYBL having a dip off that trend line. So, like I said, for CYBL, for those, somebody asked about it earlier in a DM on Discord. My entry point, not my entry point, my add-on point, I already have a $5,000 investment here, but I'm looking to add 10,000 big ones somewhere in this zone or on the break of this trend line. I will not be adding it on in here. All right, that is uncharted waters. We don't know. You add on here, it might do that, right? It could do that, but it might do the other one. That's why I don't add on here. I add on strategically. So demand zone or the breakout. Easy, easy, easy stuff. If you guys aren't on the Discord, Ben Duhan, if you guys want to get on the Discord, Daniel, if you guys want to get on the Discord, we'd love to have you in there. Love to grow the group a little bit more, get some new people in there. That'd be awesome. $50 one-time pledge gets you lifetime access unless you act crazy. I'm gonna start saying that. I'm no longer gonna say $50 pledge gets you lifetime access. It's now $50 pledge gets you lifetime access unless you act crazy or break the rules. then you get the revoke hammer. Let's see. S Hall says, "I'm very private, Ben, but we can find a way to hook up." Yeah, y'all should do that. I'm glad I'm bringing you together. You guys are now friends. Let's get it. Daniel says, just imagine generating 0.004% interest in the bank on cash you just don't need. Even those $1,200 stimulus checks are less in value now. Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. You have to have that investor mindset, right? You can't just, you got to know just a little bit. Just a little bit, have a little bit of knowledge, you can make money in the world. It takes a little bit of money, but if you grind your way up to 25K, you can definitely make money on $25,000. Like easily. You could probably quit your job if you know what you're doing. Dax Dog Ranch says, where to drop 500. Go to the gas station and buy 10. How much is that? Buy a bunch of $50 scratch offs. I don't know. Maybe you win 1,000. Maybe you'll spend 490 to win 500. I have no idea. I haven't bought a scratch off in a while. Actually. 28 people up in here. What's up? Haters, lovers, all of you, make sure you guys hit that like or dislike button. I don't care. I appreciate y'all being here, though. We're just hanging out, chilling, watching these stocks, watching these OTCs move. Microvision right now, 904 on the ticker. Bouncing off this trend line. We did have a breakout of this wedge. It looks really good. Right now we're forming this new trend. You see this? I'm going to make this a different color. That way we can see that it's a new trend. If I can click on this thing, that'd be great. Someone give me a color, hurry. Somebody tell me a color. What color should I make this line? You see all these colors. Somebody pick a color. The first color wins. And it can't be green yellow, white, or pink. It has to be another color. Somebody spout out a color. I'm gonna let y'all choose. All right, blue, boom. First one, that was quick. Let's get it, blue. So this is the new trend we're kind of trying to form here, right? We have one new touch point outside this wedge. So we're gonna call this one. I'm not gonna call this one down here one. So we have one touch point. So what we're trying to do is get 3 on this line, right? 1, 2, 3. We get 1, 2, 3. That's gonna give us a confirmation of a reversal. And yeah, that's what we're trying to do. So we need to bounce and kind of get above 975. That would be great. Maybe even do something like this, like get above 975, right? Come up to this zone, fall off, and then kind of touch right here. Find support at 975, and then make a higher high. That's kind of that would be perfect. If we can do that, that'd be great. Oh, y'all both had blue. Let's get it. 3 blues. Yeah, Daniel, if you type in, here, I'll send it to you. You can type in discord.io/TradeMoJames in your browser, and it should pull it right up. But I'll give you the link. Hold on one second. Yeah, I got you. I got you. Here we go. Here we go. This is the link to the Discord now. Just know this, just so you know, buddy. The Discord is actually not public, so if you sign in right now, you're not going to be able to see anything. It takes a $50 one-time pledge to get on the team, but that gets you lifetime access, unless, you know, something crazy happens. That is the link to the Discord, though. Send me a DM on Discord if you want to do that. I'd Cash App, Venmo, whatever you want. I'd love to have you on the team. Oh, but that's the link right there. James, can you look at ZNGA? All right, let's do it. Yep, ZNGA. Guys, if you want, I'd be more than glad to look at this stuff for you. And I would appreciate, throw me a buck or two, you know what I mean? $1, $2, whatever. A little dollar, never hurt nobody. But yes, I will look at it for you, all right? ZNGA. I always want to go to the daily time frame, so I can actually higher than that. We can get a bird's eye view real quick. So on the higher time frame, we have done a golden zone retracement. 50%. I talk about this all the time. People say, why do you always talk about that? All you talk about the golden zone. Yeah, because it works. That's why. That was all aggressive. But no, really, it really does work. Oh my God. All right, so 50